Hello, welcome to Big Hill. I want to talk to you today about blood sugar, man. I want you to really understand what blood sugar is. Understand that shit, man. Think of a bowl, right? Think of a bowl. So right? Your blood is like a bowl, right? And you got this bowl, right? You got this bowl. And in this bowl, right? You decide what you put in this bowl, right? You decide what you put in this bowl, right? All right, you decide what you put in this bowl, right? Now that bowl feeds your entire body, right? Your heart cells, your eye cells, your nose cells, your lip cells, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Heart cells, kidney cells, liver cells, pancreas cells, gut cells, right? This bowl feeds all of those cells. So when it comes to high blood sugar, the question is, see, here's the thing. Everything that you eat breaks down to sugar. Everything that you eat breaks down to sugar. Like everything that you eat breaks down to sugar. So the question is now, right? Well, if everything I eat breaks down to sugar, why do I got high blood sugar? Well, it's because you're eating a lot of processed foods that has a lot of what is called calories. And calories, right, break down to sugar, right? So if you go look, right, like a lot of the processed foods that are out here, you got like, like a hamburger or something, right? Like one of them little hamburgers and shits, them shits might be a like 2,000 calories. And that means so calories, right? Calories are more than one thing. Like calories is more than one thing. Calories could be it could be the fat, it can be the sugar, and it can be the carbs. So you know what I'm saying? It's three things that goes into one calorie. You see what I'm saying? What's considered a calorie, you know what I'm saying? And calorie is really energy. You know what I'm saying? That's what it really is. Notice that when you eat, you get energy, right? You get energy, right? So that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's energy. So when you eat high calorie foods, which is processed foods, right? When you eat the processed foods, you are intaking a lot of calories that they have put into that food to try to make it taste good, because now you're eating created food, right? Like now they're trying to, I'm gonna put this in here, I'm gonna put this in there, this and this and that, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna make it live longer and then, put it on the shelf. So eventually somebody gonna buy that shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's what that is. So with the blood sugar, when you eat a lot of, here's the bowl again, here go the bowl. When you eat the processed foods, you're eating high calories, which then, remember, everything turns into sugar. So then you have it goes into the bowl. You have now high blood sugar, right? So if you do not eat, but here's another thing. And this is the reason why, right? See, normally your body does try to eat the energy, right? But it's a little trick that's going on that you don't know about, because in processed food there's no fiber, and what fiber normally does is it makes you feel very full. That's what it does. It makes you feel full. So because there's no fiber in it, you get hungry fast again. So if you eat, let's say, a hamburger, right? Now, we're not going to even talk about how the ingredients affect the body and also affect you, but we're just talking about the calories right now, right? Just the calories. So, you know what I'm saying? We're talking about the calories right now. So with the calories, you know, when you intake that, you got a rush. You got a rush. You got a rush of sugar that just fell in this bowl, right? You got to feed all the cells of the body, right? The heart, lungs, kidneys, brain cells, you dig? Eye cells, nose cells. You know what I'm saying? Everything got to get fed, right? But because there's no fiber, you get hungry again very fast. And guess what's finna happen again? That bowl finna get hit again. Bah, I think I need another hamburger. What you gonna go do? Get that motherfucking hamburger, go fuck that shit up, nigga, eat good and shit. Can I get some fries with that shit too? You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? But see, that fiber is actually what makes you stay full. You know what I'm saying? That's what actually makes you stay full. So, again, high blood sugar means that some kind of way you have you've been eating some shit and it's sitting in your motherfucking blood because probably the cells are full. They probably already full. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas already ate. They full. They chilling. You hungry. But the thing of it is, when you eat, you're not eating for you. You're eating for your cells. So, you know what I'm saying? You're eating for your cells. So high blood sugar is simply in this bowl, which is your blood, right? You have probably ate a lot of calories. Like, say, for example, if you go eat fruit, right? Like, for example, if you go eat fruit, right? That has the fruit. This is why it's called a whole foods, right? You might hear people talk about, oh, eat a whole food diet, eat a whole foods diet. Well, because when you eat processed foods, there's no fiber. But that's not realistic, right? That's not realistic. But when it's processed, they're preserving it for longer time, so eventually they'll make $1, and eventually you might want to buy it. You know what I'm saying? But whole foods, meaning both lip parts together. You know what I'm saying? The fruit will actually have the sugar, right? Because everything breaks down to sugar anyway, right? Everything breaks down to sugar anyway. Everything breaks down to sugar. Not added sugar, not refined sugar that you niggas put in their Kool-Aid. That's not what I'm talking about, bro. I'm not talking about that. That's some bullshit. That's some other processed ass shit. Okay? It's two different sugars, so you gotta understand. There's multiple sugars in front of you and you confused. You know what I'm saying? But the main sugar you want to know about, you know what I'm saying? Not high fructose corn syrup. That's some created ass shit. No. But fructose, right? Which is in the regular fruits, but it has something else that's with it, which is the fiber. That fiber connected with that fructose slows down the release of the fructose to the body. But that fiber as well is very beneficial for the body as well. So that's why you want to eat that like that. You know what I'm saying? That way you don't have to worry about having what is considered high blood sugar, where you don't have to have high blood sugar. And on top of that, you'll actually start eating things that actually benefit the body, because the one thing you want to know about fast food and a lot of that stuff, that's just really empty calories, which is empty energy. And if it's empty, then that means you're not getting health. Your cells are not getting benefits because it's empty. There's nothing in it. It's processed. It doesn't have the life in it. And I'm sorry if nobody ever explained it to you, but processed food doesn't have that life in it like that. You know what I'm saying? They had to take a lot of the species out of it instead of you actually having a chance to hit, you take it like for fruits, juices and stuff like that. A lot of that shit is really processed out. It might still have like, certain benefits to you, but a lot of the good bacteria that might be in it, they had to take that out of it because they had to preserve it for you to eventually buy it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you want to focus on taking in fresh fruits, right? Those are simple sugars. Everything gonna break down to sugar any motherfucking way. It's gonna all break down to sugar, man. It's all going to sugar, man. It's all going to sugar, man. It's all going to sugar. All right. So remember that bowl. What you gonna put in that bowl, huh? What is you gonna put in this bowl? God damn it, that's what I'm saying. I want to know what you gonna put in this damn bowl, man. What is you gonna put in this goddamn bowl? What you gonna put in this motherfucking bowl, man? Hey, man, that shit funny, man. That shit funny as hell. So I hope you have a better understanding of high blood pressure. Sugar again. I keep saying it. High blood sugar. All right. Blood sugar. Everything breaks down to sugar. So that means you have to actually watch what you're consuming, right? Also, with what you're consuming could also affect certain organs and see, there's one main organ that normally assists you with getting things out of your sugar. See this bowl? There's one main thing in your body that gets the sugar out of this bowl. And what that is that's going to be insulin. And insulin comes from the pancreas. So when you normally have that sugar sitting in the bowl, insulin then comes through, picks up that sugar, and is the key to actually putting that sugar in them cells. So sometimes, let's say if you might have issue with your beta cells, then it might be a situation just like a vehicle. Okay, it's a situation where it's time to go ahead and try to regenerate those beta cells, you dig? Or go ahead and heal that up. You know what I'm saying? See if your insulin can start working real good again so you can start feeding the cells properly. Sometimes, the cells could be filled with a lot of the bad food that you've been in. You gotta just flush that out too. You know what I'm saying? Gotta flush out. Gotta flush your body out. So having that high blood sugar, there is a couple of different causes that could be the reason why you have high blood sugar. So just know that. And yeah, man, high blood sugar, man. Watch what you put in your bowl. You did? Watch what you put in the bowl, man. That processed shit does spike that shit. You know what I'm saying? They call it a spike because in general, when you do this, it's going to go down, right? It's going to go down into your stomach. Then it's going to heat up in your stomach. It's going to heat up in your stomach. Then, right there, it's getting broken down. You know what I'm saying? And then it's going to go down one more little place. And then there, you know what I'm saying? It's broken down. It's going to go into what it's naturally going to get turned into. You see what I'm saying? The way to work on that is to simply do not eat, limit, don't eat processed food. Don't do it. Understand, and here's the main reason. Your body needs different vitamins, different minerals, and those are the things that you actually want to consume. Now, a lot of the processed food, they do try to what they call fortify, but it's more of like synthetic, isolated things that get added in. It's still not whole, right? It's not whole. You know what I'm saying? So you not eating the fiber, you're basically just always hungry. You're just always hungry. It's straight to the point. Understand that because you're not eating the fiber, you're literally always hungry. I mean, you can literally go get a watermelon, juice it, right? Like get the blender, right? Like just get the blender, put that thing in there, get you a big ass cup like this, by this size right here. Drink that full instantly. But see, because it's fiber, you know what I'm saying? But you'll eat that whole sandwich and then get hungry again and want 2 sandwiches. You know what I'm saying? Because it's no fiber. It's rarely any fiber. Like the little fiber that you got in there probably gonna come from the lettuce and the tomato and stuff. And you know what I'm saying? Other than that, that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's really it. You know what I'm saying? That's really it. So it's really going to be about optimizing what you put in your bowl. You know what I'm saying? You want to keep your blood clean anyway. You know what I'm saying? That is how you take care of your organism, your vehicle. You know what I'm saying? Keep your blood clean. It's like a vehicle. What gas do you put in your tank? You know what I'm saying? What gas do you put in your tank? You know what I'm saying? Like you want to put in that premium gas? That's gonna be that fruits. That's gonna be that vegetable. Or you want to put in that unleaded? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That shit unleaded like a matter of fact, it is leaded actually. But yeah, man, you want to make sure you do that. So that's how you fix that. Eat whole things that it slowly releases the sugar to the body, right? It slowly releases the sugar to the body properly, rather than rush the sugar, just a whole splat of sugar. I know nobody explained this, but I want you to understand that. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, man. Hey, I hope this was helpful for you. I hope you have a more visual understanding of your health. Understand that your blood, just like a vehicle, is the main thing that feeds everything in your body. From there, other things can literally happen. You know what I'm saying? So as long as we make sure we put the right things in that bowl, you're going to be all right, man. You know what I'm saying? If you enjoyed this, definitely go ahead and subscribe on up with your boy, you did, with the squad, man. Hey, join the squad, man. Big Healer shit, man. We want you to understand you, the organism. We also want you to understand healthy meal plans, have healthy meal plans, different recipes, and just a better perspective on how your body is, man. Hey, this shit beautiful, man. Hey, let's get it, man. Let's get it.